He's an Air Force technician, and he's off to a flying start here on the first obstacle.
The pole grasp, but that's a lot of weight to keep up as well. 86 kilograms. He's big up the top, and he's nice and trimmed down the bottom. Here he goes, obstacle number 1, sorted.
Alex's plan is to go as hard and fast as he can, and he certainly started quickly.
He makes his way across the bar hop.
Didn't make it past the heats in season 1. Now in stage 2 of the grand final. Just shows what a bit of hard work and dedication can do.
And now he's got the spider jump. He's landed that okay. That's pretty good. And look at him. He just scoots through.
Oh, wow.
Alex Big with one of the fastest executions of obstacle number 3, the spider jump. This is number 4.
And Ben, he is 10 seconds quicker than anyone else to the wing nut so far. Getting his swing going, ready for the lateral lâché. Here he goes. Oh!
He almost had a slip there, but he manages to keep the fingers just where they need to be. Now he's got enough momentum. He lands it.
And he's down. Can see the finish. There's enough time left on the clock to finish the stage. If he's good enough, he'll get this done.
Clock is looking really good. Over 1 minute 20 to go. Here he goes on the rail runner. And this one is causing plenty of problems tonight. We know how strong he is. Just look at him. Here he comes up to the transfer point. Alex is blowing hard.
Gets the swing. Grabs the second bar. And now he's got to move along. You can exit there if you've got enough. Yes, he does.
Just under a minute to go. And the big ninja has the best chance so far of finishing stage 2.
He's feeling it in his arms. The rail runner's so tough. And now straight onto the salmon ladder.
With 45 seconds remaining, Alex Big has got to go up 4 rungs. There's 1.
There's 2. There's 3. And 4. Alex Big pushing through the pain barrier. 2 obstacles left.
Onto the unstable bridge for the first time tonight. 2 boards to cross, suspended by chain, shimmies to the middle, gets ready to lâché across. Just over 20 seconds left.
I think he can do it. He's on part 1 of the unstable bridge. He's got a transfer. Oh, wow. With 16 seconds left on the clock, Alex Big goes further than anyone so far, and for that, he can be extremely proud.
Dad did awesome, all right. Awesome's the word. The big ninja with the big upper body. He used it to great effect on the rail runner and the salmon ladder, but on the unstable bridge, he just stopped short. He should have gone further on that platform to make the transfer easier, and sadly, he came up short.
Look at the run-up as Bryson Klein launches himself at the first obstacle. The pole grasper, but has trouble reaching out to pole number 3, but it's okay. He's off. He's done.
He is the new kid on the block, and this guy knows one thing, and that is to go quick. We saw it in the heats, we saw it in the semis, in the grand final stage 1. Doing exactly the same thing tonight, absolutely no fear.
Australians love an underdog. They love a youngster who's willing to take on the more experienced operators, and Bryson Klein might just be the man. Look at him race through the spider jump.
3 down, and he's the fastest by a mile with 2 minutes 3 remaining.
This kid is on fire.
Here he goes now, swinging his way onto the second wing nut. Look at him go. His time is cracking.
The fastest yet.
He's absolutely ripping through this course. Next up, the rail runner.
1 minute 40 left on the clock. 4 obstacles. He's got enough time. He just needs to stay composed.
Bryson Klein making mincemeat of the first rail rider.
This is the one that cruelled Tom O'Halloran's chances. Bryson Klein doing fine.
Come on, Bryson.
Yeah, Bryson.
He must be hurting at the moment, but his pace is not showing any signs of that.
Gonna go the dismount. He wants to get off the rail runner.
1 minute 15 left on the clock. We said he was going to be fast. It's the case if he could get to the end of the course.
He's got 1 minute 10. He's got to go up 4 rungs here on the salmon ladder.
Stand up in your lounge rooms, Australia, and cheer this young hero on. This is absolutely amazing.
Dig Digging deep, Bryson Klein, changing his grip.
He's got the best shot that we've seen tonight of someone completing this course. Now he's onto the unstable bridge. Oh, look at him. He's thumping the first one.
Clock is good.
He's got 45 seconds left.
He's so close.
He's within touching distance of the final obstacle with lots of time left.
I think he's going to do it, Beck.
Come on.
Needs to get their hands on the side. Oh,
Bryson Klein, no, he hits the water. He looks so close, inches away from the wall lift. 33 seconds left. He could have done it.
He's good, but good tonight is not enough. You've got to be exceptional. You can't make mistakes. The course is unbelievably tough.
Heartbreak for Bryson Klein. He had stage 2 in the bag, but he rushed the second unstable bridge. He was swinging for a big dismount, but pulled out at the last second and missed his grip. He had plenty of time left, but for the first time this season, the pressure got to this talented 20-year-old.
Going by his CV, he is one of the very best.
But does he have the strength to stay this relentless course?
Don't go anywhere. Rob Patterson is just beginning his assault on the grand final.
Straight up onto the second obstacle, the bar hop. And he wastes no time. He makes that first bar transfer very quickly, very smoothly.
The pace is lightning fast as always. He's neck and neck with Bryson Klein at this stage. On to the last bar, he's down. That is 2 obstacles done in 30 seconds.
Here's the spider jump. He lands it well, and he's moving through quickly, Beck. The clock is liking this in a big way.
2:04 remaining, and it's a flawless run so far.
The wing nuts, he's up onto the first of them. Let's see how quickly he can move through these 3. He's onto the second, no problem with the landing.
The 22-year-old is flying through this course. He is looking super sharp.
When he makes the landing here, he's got 1 minute 43.
Just outside Bryson Klein's time for the first half. He's in with a great chance. And now a big one, the rail runner. Look how quickly he's carving up that first rail.
Wow, this is incredible. Grits his teeth, gets to the transfer point.
He's got to now lâché over to the second rail, and he's got 1:24 on the clock. Come on, Rob Patterson. All of Brisbane's cheering at the moment. The whole country's cheering. Will he be the first to make it through this stage?
Huge leap, he landed it. Here he is with the salmon ladder. This is the evil salmon ladder. 4 rungs, he's got to go up. He does 1.
2, faster than Bryson now.
3, 1 more, Rob Patterson. Come on, you've
Yes.
got it within you. He does, here he goes.
57 seconds left on the clock.
Looking good. Just the bridge and the wall lift to
Now,
go.
the first bridge has 4 chains attached. The second bridge only 3. So this first one is a bit more stable than the second one. 44 seconds left for Rob Patterson. Come on, Rob.
This is about how much does he want this.
He just didn't have enough at the very end. Rob Patterson, one of the very best of the best, out on the penultimate obstacle.
We thought he was going to be the first to complete this stage of the grand final course. It wasn't to be, but hats off. Well done, Rob Patterson.
Rob had 40 seconds left on the unstable bridge. He rushed the transfer sadly onto the second board and missed his grip. But he's overtaken Bryson Klein as the furthest, fastest of the night so far.